Good morning, good afternoon, good night. It depends your time and your location. You are joining us today at Eastern News 24. I seen the bike and konye chugwari ya zelo. I seen the middle azumira tanamazu amona. Asimo ya dira nibo na mma. Na nibo ya dike echi. Dechi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akwa ya dịrịrị. Ise, ise, ise. Nwantịntị oge anyị agbapụ na ya ọsọ igosi na ya bụ ife nnukwu ife anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'iru akwụkwọ ụbọchị nke taa maka gịnị ka isi wee mara na Biafra abụgo republic in exile bụ United States of Biafra nke dike n'abalị gara aga. Yes, n'oge ugbu a update ewetara n'obodo gbasịta maka ife Biafran chief of staff kwuru and update o nyelu n'iru akwụkwọ gbasịta maka the next dimension of Biafran government in exile. So ya bife ka iweta elu n'ụbọchị nke taa kunu nke ya bụ ife ị ga-esi drop ọra ife iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị nụ. All right, over to you.
The wife said, I don't want to marry you anymore. Do you go about killing the wife or hunting her down? No. It is her right to say she does not want to marry you anymore. You let her go. When you try to intimidate her, kill her, destroy her, then you will face the consequences. And I want to ask all these international countries, not all of some of them, how many times have you called Nigerian out? The Nigerian government, President Tinubu still travels to your country. They come to Western countries as a decent leader. How many times have you asked President Tinubu, why are you killing people just because they said they want to be on their own? Because you, in your own country, you are not going to kill your people just for saying that. They didn't do that in Brexit. They allowed them to have their way, and they left Britain. So you should ask Tinubu the same question. Why are you killing Biafrans just because they want to be on their own? And tell him he cannot do that. Let him stop doing that. Again, it's not a matter of telling him or not, but again, Biafrans will defend themselves to the teeth, regardless, because we cannot fold our hands. Why Tinubu come with these reintegrated terrorists to come and kill us? On the second question you asked, I don't know, what was the second question about?
Okay, that was the first question. Actually, you answered the second one. The first question I asked, fortnight plus before our leader was
great.
Our prince was invited. He did say that next 2 weeks Nigeria media will unleash all manner of propaganda against him and Biafra.
Yeah, I got that question. So in answer to that, I mean, our PM, everybody have their own life. So it's not everything PM goes through that he tells some of us. So probably there may have been certain things that has happened that make him make that comment. But I think that comment is absolutely in line with what we're seeing today. And I can tell you there's thousands of Biafrans that have turned around to support this struggle at this point, knowing fully well that there's nothing, absolutely nothing illegal or bad that our PM has done. PM has not been arrested. PM has not been convicted of anything. So anybody that is carrying that propaganda, please ignore that person. And very soon PM will come out and join us. Our leader Nnamdi Kanu will join us. And we are going to build a country we all are going to be proud of. That's what we are working on. And that must happen because it is our right to do so. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So I'm going to move on to Daberichi. Daberichi, please ask your question. We're going to be faster now because we're nearing the end of the program. So please, if you have important questions, please just come up and ask one important question. No 2 questions, just one. And you have 2 minutes to ask this question to traffic. So Daberichi, go ahead. Daberichi, are you there? Okay, Anija, please go ahead and ask a question. Anija? Anija, are you there? Okay. Omeni, please, are you there? Omeni, ask a question. Omeni Chinedu, please ask a question.
Yeah, is there anyone
Okay,
speaking?
Daberichi, you can go ahead.
For me,
Dabirichi, can you hear me? Oh, looks like no one is listening. Gloria, please go ahead. Gloria?
Okay, yes, Gloria, I'm here.
Mhm.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Gloria. Go ahead.
Okay, okay. Good evening, everybody, all dignitaries. I'm greeting everybody tonight.
I don't know if it's from me, but I was up and then
Okay, my name is Gloria. I'm actually speaking from Lagos. I do not have any question to ask. I just want to say just 2 points tonight. Number one is this: if you are an autonomous country, like you have your independence, and there are two countries, A and B, that have their independence too. If A is fighting, B cannot come unless they are invited. My point is this: every country in the whole world knows that Nigeria is not a good country. And they know that if Biafra wants to go, they need to start liberating themselves from their house before they can come to help them. I just want to encourage everybody that freedom is not given. You take freedom by yourself. I want all of us to be encouraged. Stand up. Let's face who is facing us. Get it once and for all, no matter what it costs us. Just a word of encouragement. Stand firm. Don't look back. Let nobody intimidate us. You can lend your voice, you can put your money, whatever you can, just do it. And we will achieve. And all of us will be happy at the end. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gloria. That was great.
You're welcome.
It's me again. Please go ahead.
Yes, all protocol observed. I thank our minister and the courage that you have given to all of us tonight. But there are undertones in your voice that somehow suggest that December 2nd might not be. Am I right to suggest such thing?
uh, there, there's no undertones. So he's, like I said, I know I can count over 400 Biafrans already in Finland. So I don't know where that question is coming from. So you think we just come to Finland just to dance or what, or just listen to music? So the redeclaration of Biafra must happen. Nobody can stop that. Thank you so much.
Yes, I also understand that on that day, so many UN charter that coincident with our principle and value will be adopted that day.
Mm-hmm.
So many on the day of our declaration, we adopt so many the UN charter that is in line with our values and principle. And that day, after on the 2nd of December, we will start operating more like a government of Biafra. Now, do you leave room for further negotiation with Nigeria or United Nations, as the case may be?
Yeah, thank you so much. Remember, we Biafrans, we've been always begging Nigeria. We've always been asking them. We've been asking them that we need our freedom. We've been calling for Nigeria to conduct referendum, but they refused. So again, Biafra, like our Prime Minister has said, we are exploring all the peaceful options. Nigerians, they are our sister neighbors. We have all of us here, all of us have friends, whether in the West or in the North. I have friends in the North, in the West, in the Middle Belt. We all have friends because we've always been one country. So we will always welcome a friendly relationship with our sisters, our neighbors. Nigeria is going to be our neighbor. But Biafra is and must be a full-fledged nation. And we always extend that olive branch to them for those that want to be. Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay,
So
thank you.
So to what
That
degree?
it's me again. You've asked all the question. I have to move on to the next person. Biggest
Okay, no
change.
problem.
Biggest change. Please go ahead. Biggest change. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Good evening from my location, everyone. Um, Mario, like me based in homeland here, especially this thing Enugu right now. So my question just go like because our people based on those always some of our people don't believe on this ideology and maybe sometimes we try to put something into their head, especially those ones that believe on one Nigeria is so they say especially disobedient them. So some of them will try sometimes I try to put something to their head so that they should be security conscious because normally after everything, you know that these people will still come and their presence will still be around us. So any opportunity they may see, they may use it against our
So
people.
what's your question? What's your question? Biggest
Okay,
change.
my
Please.
question goes like this. After the declaration, what should be our security conscious? Like, how can we be preserve, save ourselves from these people, from the invaders? And because I know that normally they will still be there, they will still come for our people.
Uh, okay. Thank you so much. Again, unless you've not been following our PM, Biafra has been at war with Nigeria for the past 2 years. So again, I don't know whether you are aware or you just ask.
Yeah, sorry, I know, but like what I'm saying, like our people now, because like okay, let me just put it like this: what is the advice on or information they should give to our people? Because I know that a lot of our people, like some of them, only like prove that stubborn by coming by December and they come like to come out and feel as if they are Odugu from different locations. So some of them, even if you try to tell them, they will not still agree with you. And these people may use that advantage.
Okay.
Biggest biggest change. Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. Thank you so much for that question. Just continue doing what you're doing. Like I've said earlier, the structure, the template for Biafra restoration, the Prime Minister has already shown it to the appropriate people involved. So do not worry about anything. If you're a Biafran true citizen, just continue doing what you're doing. Follow the instructions from the Brigi government and from the de facto homeland. You will be okay. You'll be safe. The guidelines are already out. Just follow the Monday sit at home continues. Nobody tampers with that. Anybody that comes out from the blues to tell you anything from this space today, you must have learned so much. Just continue what you're doing. Allow the people the Prime Minister have appointed to take charge of different things and just follow them either on Twitter or their space or Facebook and all that. So you will be fully informed of what the government is doing. Thank you so much.
Okay, please let's go straight to our question. We just have a few minutes remaining. Straight to your questions, please. Thank you. 555 Vision, please ask your question.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, COS. Thank you, Tochi. All honorable members, I greet you all. Our interest, Biafra first. Anything that will be bring Biafra, that is where we are, Biafra first. COS, I greet you so much and all of us of freedom. Please, my question here is a question a lot of people are asking as a media person. Though I asked PM this question, he said when the time of the declaration of Biafra reach, then maybe there will be something like that. And the question is there going to be maybe a link to Biafrans that couldn't make it to Finland? As it will be signed, those that will make it in Finland will use their own pen and they sign their freedom and make the whole world know we are signing for our freedom. Is there going to be a link to Biafrans that will not make it in order for them to sign anywhere they find themselves in this world? That is the question
All right.
that is on my table.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Again, most of the programs and the agenda for our restoration is already set. Um, the signatures that are required on the documents that are important for the signatures to be there has already been established. Those signatures are already being captured. When America declared their independence in Pennsylvania, it was not the whole America all over the world that signed, right? Just a few people that converged there in Pennsylvania, they were the ones that put their signature to that document. So that is the way it's going to be for us too. So everything is in place. Just let those Biafrans know, wherever they are, let them continue to follow the government's instructions. Just follow our Twitter spaces. They can follow my Twitter space and see what is going on with the government. Follow the Biafra government as Twitter spaces. Follow the Biafra media Twitter spaces. That way they will be well informed. So the question has already been answered. There are a couple of, for the major documents we have, for instance, the re-declaration document for Biafra, we already have the 40 states of Biafra. Their signatures are there. The Biafra Constitution, the 40 states signatures are already there. So those important documents, we already captured those signatures. And then those that will be in Finland, we're going to capture their Finland. So every Biafra all over the world that is watching in this Zoom, there's no way we could capture their signatures. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, COS. Radiant Fury, please go ahead and ask a question, and let's go straight to our questions, please.
Yeah, and
Thank
then
you.
after that, we can take like
Okay.
2 or 3 more.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I hope I'm
Hold
coming
on.
out. I hope I'm
Hold
coming
on a
out.
second, Reed. Hold on a second, Reed. What did you say, man?
No, see, I was just saying maybe after this person, we just take 5 more and then
5
we
more
can
and we'll round up.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Go ahead, Reed.
Okay, thank you very much, my dear sister Toshi, and special greetings to my COS, Honorable Minister COS, Dr. Ugozi Oragweze, and to every Honorable Minister present here. My greetings to all the great Biafrans all over the world, and to my Prime Minister, His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, and my great leader Mazim Nandekano. My salute also goes to the People's Army, the Biafra Liberation Army Resistance Fighter, BDF, and every armed group that is defending the children and the women of Biafra and defending the land of Biafra. Special greetings to you. My question is, first of all, my name is Regent Fury. I am an Isoko speaking Biafran, and I'm a proud Biafran at that. My question is, I don't know, you might want to answer it, you might also want to answer it, you understand? Over there, because we have lived all our lives here in Nigeria, we have not traveled abroad. Over there abroad, when the people are troubled, the citizens are troubled, and they come out to express their grievances in a way of protest, do the government in the US or in Europe, do they roll out their military and their police to kill the citizens? Number one question. And number two question, what is terrorism? Is it when a supposed country's military come to kill the civilian, the armless civilians, because they try to make their grievances known? Or is it when the civilians put themselves together, raise an army to defend themselves? And in the course of defending themselves, this military that have been killing innocent women and children, killing innocent civilians, armless civilians, and they are killed, this military are killed. What is terrorism? And lastly, is it the same terrorism that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was charged for here in Nigeria, going to 4 years, and yet they have nothing against him? Is it the same thing they are charging our Prime Minister for? Those are a few questions I want to ask. So you might want to answer them, and you might also want not want to answer them as well. You understand? So before I just make my last comment.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you so much. So your first question, in the United States, when people march for a concern, for a reason, for bad governance, do they roll out their military to shoot them? No. The answer is no. It's only in Nigeria and maybe some other countries where you see things like that happening. But in this world around here, things like that don't happen. And that shows the world leaders the type of leadership Nigeria government has. It happened during the NSARS, where they murdered so many innocent youths and civilians. It happened the last End Bad Governance March. Nigerian President Tinubu killed many innocent youths and jailed. They put many of them in the prison for over 3 months. Many of you here, you saw when they brought those kids to court just a few weeks ago. And these kids, they marched for bad governance. President Tinubu ordered them to be remanded in prison for over 3 months until they all came to court. The other day, we all saw. So this is ridiculous. This is something that everybody here listening, you must change this bad system, because that child that President Tinubu locked up in the prison could be your own child that was following the mother or the father to march against hunger in the country, against bad governance, against terrorists killing their family members. That's all they were marching for. No, it doesn't happen here. But there we go abroad and lie to all these foreign governors, presidents, telling them, oh, Nigeria is being invaded by terrorists. We are good people. Any good president can never interact or have any business with Nigerian government. That is why I'm telling the Finland government, please, as quickly as possible, to redeem your image in the world. Whatever questioning you have for our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, to redeem your image, you must allow him to lead his people and free them from this terrorism and this bondage being perpetrated by the Nigeria Tinubu government. The second question, what is terrorism? Again, if you've been following the Finnish newspaper, they've written and said that our PM has really nothing to do with terrorism. The people that coined those words are the people that Nigerian government, their agents, and the Southeast governors, and some of the criminals working with the DOS. These are the people they're sent to Finland to write and lie against our PM. But the Finnish newspaper has come out to say that our PM has nothing to do with terrorism. Our own Nnamdi Kanu, to our leader, has really nothing to do with terrorism. What we are doing is exactly what they were doing. What I'm doing, there's nothing different from what they are doing. So the last one is, I think you talked about, what was the last question, charge or what?
I didn't get that question either, but it's already down. So we're
Yeah,
just going to move on to the next
okay,
question.
that's fine. Yeah, it said something about charge or something again. Yeah, I didn't get that final question, but I think it's yeah.
Okay. All right. Queen Biafra, please go ahead. Queen Beauty, sorry. Queen Beauty, please go ahead.
Hello, good evening, our able COS. I'm so happy to talk to you today. Although I'll be following you on Twitter, I'm so glad that you.
Kanu was charged, and for over 4 years, over 3 years, going to 4 years, they have nothing to hold against him, and he has defeated them here in Nigeria in several courts, to the point that the appeal court said he should be released and be compensated. Is it the same that same terrorism charge that our Prime Minister is also being charged for? And can Nigeria have the heart to come to Finland to defend this charge they are leveling against an innocent man that is defending me, who has been killed all my life? that has been defending my children, who have been killed all our lives, defending our women, who have been killed by a supposed military and police? Is that the same child that Nigeria is leveling against our prime minister? And can they come to Finland to defend what they are saying? Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. And that's why I just said earlier, there's really no case against our PM, nothing. It's just a formal process for the local police based on the lies from their agents, from the Nigerian government, some of the Biafrans, the criminal DOS agents in Finland that are working for the Southeast governors. Some of the lies they've lied against our PM. Again, they have to there's a protocol for everything. And again, like I said, the Finnish newspaper has written there's nothing connecting our PM with anything terrorism. But it is just the same thing that they accuse our leader Nnamdi Kanu. But again, the difference is that in Finland, they were able to connect and see that there's nothing about terrorism in our PM. In Kenya, because we don't really, Kenya is just like Nigeria. They use them to do what they do to our leader Nnamdi Kanu. If not, the Kenyan newspaper may have been able to now say that our leader Nnamdi Kanu is not involved in anything terrorism. All he was trying to do is to liberate himself, liberate his people from a terrorist government. So yeah, it's basically the same language. The people, what they do is what they push on others. Nigeria government is a terrorist state. All of them. President Tinubu is reintegrating non-terrorists into the state military police. So you see, when they do something, that's what they project on others. Yeah, but the world is seeing what they're doing. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much, my honorable COS. And finally, let me say that after the storm, we are going to sing a song of victory by saying, Rema bugo rawe Biafra onyovo Keve maregogote Rema bugo rewogene Akeve maregogote Rema bugo rawe Biafra omonime Keve maregogote Rema bugo rewogene Ugene Biafra ugo Ora wogene ugo Ugene Biafra ugo Ora wogene ugo. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.
Queen Beauty, please go ahead and ask the question so we can round up.
Yes, thank you so much, my sister. Our able COS. Thank you, ma. Thank you for giving me this privilege. Please, man, as you have said before that the PM is okay, is doing fine. Thank God for that. We still keeping in our prayer. And I have a question, man. After the declaration of the restoration of Biafra, are you still going to continue the civil disobedience back home in the homeland?
When you mean the Monday sit at home, right?
Yes, ma'am.
The Monday sit at home must continue until Biafra is fully declared and protected.
Okay.
Nothing will change that. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. So we're just gonna take two more persons and then we'll round up. I think Ero wants to ask one question here, and then we'll go to Chibike. Chibike Biafra, have you spoken? I don't think so. Chibike Biafra, okay, go ahead. And then we're going to go to Benjamin, and that'll be it.
Yeah, good evening, ma. I have a very good question. Like, I'm not in Finland. I would have done it by myself. But I wanted to know, is there a way we can coordinate with the local, TV stations, the media, so we can push what the Nigerian government actually represent? I think this is a very critical time. We should do that, push it, even though we have to do extra fundraising just for that. Make sure we get all the details about Nigeria and whoever it is, even the Tinubu, whoever he is from the United States, down to everything that belongs. Because I understand that what's going on is they are pressurizing Finland. This is what they are saying, and they're also saying it in their TV, that Finland is harboring a terrorist. That's just what they are doing. There's nothing more. So there a way we can push this media, going back as far as 1967 and whatever Nigeria has been doing, and publish it in the national news frequently, not just the one they want to air by themselves, but the ones that we have to push and tell our stories by ourselves. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for that great question. Again, the responsibility to dispute the lies of Nigeria lies with everybody here listening to me. Again, the Finnish local newspaper has published that our PM has nothing to do with terrorism. And if you notice, if you notice the Twitter space, a lot of people, Biafrans and even non-Biafrans, have really done a great job within the past 1 or 2 weeks after I last spoke to send a lot of informations about the atrocities and the killings by the Nigerian government. And Finland has received most of that. So it is okay to just do that. Sometimes some of this information, when people send it, some people think it's a new thing, but some of them are Biafrans and friends of Biafran, people that love even other nationalities from the Yorubas, from the north, from the middle belt, that have been able to send a lot of information about the killing that Nigerian government is doing to its indigenous citizens. It has flooded to its Twitter space for the past, let me say, 1 week or 2 weeks or so. Yeah. So yeah, it's okay to do that. And again, it's good to have more information than less information. Anything anyone can do within their own space. Even at the last time, I know some people requested for the information for the Finnish embassy, Finnish authority, Finnish police, local Lati police, anything. Yeah, it is okay. I mean, get that information right, or you can write, send it. They will get it. They will read it. And trust me, they are. And that is why they are really, they've seen it that our PM has nothing to do with terrorism. And PM is very comfortable, still reliving information, answer questions. And again, like I said, those that think that, just restricting PM at this period is going to affect the declaration of Biafra. They've entered one chance. They don't even know what is coming up. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm going to go to Eunice, Chibike, and Benjamin, and that'll be it with Mark. The rest of the people on stage are going to ask questions, and that'll be all for today. Chibike Biafra, please go ahead, and then we'll go to Eunice.
Okay, I greet you from here, Tochi, and everyone. I greet you, our COS, our Chief of Staff. Thank you for your bravery and your strength.
Thank you.
God bless you. Please, just want to throw in this. Most of my questions has been answered, but this last one, the referendum that will be finishing on 28th. So I don't know whether it's still going to close, because I'm hearing some that is closing on 29. I don't know whether it's 28 or 29.
PM said.
Yeah,
thank you so much. PM said 28. Because by 29th, remember, most Biafrans are already in Finland now. So the event starts 29th to the 2nd. That's why I say it closes on the 28th. But we already have enough votes. We have millions of votes already, both on Homeland, online, and on Twitter. And then there's going to be voting on that day in Finland too, for the people that are going to come in Finland that is going to either support or not support the motion for our free nation. Yeah. So I think it's 28 that PM says, because we know the event starts from 29th to the 2nd. Thank you.
Okay. I think that has answered the questions, Chibike. We'll go to Eunice. Eunice, go ahead and ask a question, please. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Am I coming out clear, please?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm in a kind of noisy place, but I will try and make it very, fast and sharp. Thank you very much, our COS. pardon my voice. I have flu and it's very cold here. I'm sending
Sorry.
you greetings from my family here in Canada. We are very, very much happy for what you're doing and we appreciate you. We love you so much.
Thank
You're
you.
sending you're sending a lot of people into oblivion and you will continue to do that. They thought that we are a kind of pushovers and they never knew that we are a special kind of breed. Yeah, thank you very much once again.
Thank
I
you.
just want to send out a message using this platform to those miscreants in IPOB Nigeria, those sellouts, those efulefus. I just want to let them know that we are keeping records. We are taking screenshots of all their tweets, their programs, their propagandas. We are not taking them lightly. We are keeping records just to let them know that we don't forgive. We don't forgive. We will not forgive them for these atrocities they are committing. We are taking records. Thank you very much. And the one also that calls herself the wife to our dear leader Mazinam Kanu, we are taking records as well. She should remember that we are taking records as well. Yeah, I'll keep it at that. I don't want to, say some things that I'm not supposed to say on this space. Yeah, that is the, and I want to thank you all in the BRGIE family, the cabinet. I thank you all. You all are doing a great job. We are proud of you. We are very much proud of you. In fact, the people who will be holding Twitter spaces, they are confused. You have thrown them into confusion. They don't know what to do. They are confused like hell. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Thank you so much. And may God bless you. And yeah, I'm short of words. I'm telling you, I'm short of words. The kind of people that the kind of, I don't know what you're made of. woman of steel. God bless you. Thank you. And I appreciate you. I hit my mic here. And thank you also, my beloved sister Tochi. You're doing a great job. Oh my God, you all are a force to reckon with. My Biafran people, we are not giving up. We can never give up. And okay, one more thing. I don't know if you saw the video made by Kemi Olunoyo, the renowned journalist, who has been at some point very critical of our leader, Mazen Abdekano. Do you know how the Biafra spirit works? The Biafra spirit took this woman and she made several posts about our leader, Mazen Abdekano and Mazen Simon Ekpa, and the Afonjas came after her. And you see how God works in mysterious ways. This woman has never for once liked our leader, Mazen Abdekano. But this time around, the Biafra spirit took, oh my goodness. And she said, Nigerian government is the terrorist right here. Nigerian people came after her. Àwọn Afonja, they came after her. Àwọn Eleribu. Thank you, Dr. Kemi Oluloyo. If you're hearing my voice, I know that you're not an advocate for Biafra or Yoruba Nation, but we thank you for at least not allowing the devil to use you. But this time around, you made yourself a vessel to speak the truth to power as it is. Yeah, thank you very much once again, and we appreciate you. Dear friends, God bless you. I love you all. Bye. Thanks.
All right. Thank you
Thank you
so
so much, Denise.
yeah.
Go
Thank
ahead,
you.
please.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Again, it is only anybody that is trying to castigate or talk against or go against Biafra restoration, that person has a problem. And we Biafrans, the indigenous Nigerians that want to be free from the terrorist state, we are not going to give such people the opportunity to either distract or kind of even come near us. So we keep them at bay, knowing fully well.
Ende ba ngwadalo din ne kun si Venezuela ni ya ne meni lo popo upo si uru chinketa na Eastern News 24 baba si wele uteru ya bozi dika si punu kona gene uteru update wasta maka kosi ya potu kosi ya dene bedi chiche kefi wele kui wasta maka ya bifi no ilu apopo upo si uru chinketa drop ora ifi chenu dinkege on the comment section below na Eastern News 24. Kemesia no